I still feel that
Coffee.
Golduck is not a duck. Like, actually looking at its physical traits, it
It's
doesn't.
technically a kappa.
Yes, that is what it is.
You'll never catch me alive, Kappa. Didn't Harvest Moon Friends of Middletown have a Kappa? Kappa? No, I think it was more Friends of Middletown that had the Kappa because they needed a male love interest to be counterpoint to the Harvest Goddess. That's right.
Mm.
Gosh, trying to marry the Harvest Goddess in Friends of Middletown.
Wait, what?
What?
Marry the harvest goddess?
You can get no, like marry is in the act of getting married, not marry the
Yeah.
name.
Yes. No, I understood that part.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can
like
marry the
confused.
Harvest Goddess in Friends of Middletown. Yeah,
Oh,
I think you have to wait
why?
until like year 4. Oh, because if you wait until I think it's the end of year 2 without getting married, all of the marriage candidates will get married to other people.
Okay.
So you won't be able to marry any of them anymore. So the only thing that you can actually get married to is the Harvest Goddess.
Intriguing.
Uh, all I remember is that you have to wait until like year 4 to do it or something, and it's like a lot of stuff because you can't see like how much she likes you back.
Oh.
Um,
Notice me, senpai.
yeah, if you work on it, you can get married like within the first year
Oh.
in that game. Because I know I had a proposal within the first year, and then got married to like early on in year 2. I'm sure you could get married within year 1 if you really try. I remember spending way too many hours playing that game, and I'll probably never play it again because the beginning of the game is just so darn swingy once you know what you're doing.
So darn what? Swingy?
Swingy. Because the game starts and you have basically nothing. Because, you know, it's a farming game, but you don't have, like, farmland. Well, you have farmland, but you don't have, like, seeds or anything. What you're supposed to do is harvest these stuff, like, harvest grasses that are just around, and then ship those out to get money. Or, during the first 5 days of the year, you can go to one of the channels, and if you keep clicking on that channel, eventually you'll be a Harvest Goddess special channel where you can play a little game to get prizes and sell those. So, if you harvest all of the grasses that you can find at the start of the game, you might get 300 or 400 money. If you
Huh.
play the Harvest Goddess game, you could very well expect to get a prize that sells for like 1,000. And you can play it 5 times a day. But you could get prize of, I think the top prize ships for like 50,000 money. So if you just, and you can keep reloading if you fail, so if you keep trying at it, you can get 250,000 money when you're only supposed to have like maybe 500.
Whoa, that's a lot of months.
And since you technically start the second day, you could get 1 million money by like day 5, and you're only supposed to have like maybe 2 or 3,000. So yeah, and with that much money, you don't really have to worry about things so much for a good long while.
Cool.
Of course, without using save states, getting the top prize takes 4 bloody ever.
Well, yeah.
But technically you can do it and start off with more money than you actually need and basically skip a whole lot of stuff. And then, yeah, you can utilize the time stop feature found in festivals to get experience on all of your tools until they're ready for mythal level. And you can definitively mine down to the mine get mythal and upgrade all of your tools fully by within what, maybe 10 days?
Hmm.
Because you can buy all of the backpacks with all of that money. And then you can just, like, buy food to take with you. So you don't really have to worry about anything. But even with that level of start, you can't get 100% completion in the game until like 51 years in.
Oh.
Specifically because one of the things that you can get is like part of a set of collectibles are like power berries. And one of the power berries is in like your forest cottage. And the only way to get that without cheating is to be married for 50 years.
I see.
So you can get everything else but other than that cottage and that power berry within the first, I think technically 3 years? 3 or 4 years, because something spawns in either year 3 or year 4. And then you have to wait like another like 47 years.
Cool.
Just to get that.
I love how you're talking about a completely different game while you're playing one game.
Oh yeah, totally. Stay tuned for my Harvest Moon Friends of Middletown Let's Play, where I talk about nothing but Dark Chronicle. I'm sure I've done it before. Besides,
It's just reminding me of other Let's Plays that I've seen that are just like special to me for reasons like I just can't really put into words.
I mean, lately I've been watching an old Let's Play of LA Noire, where the people playing it poke at all of like the odd stuff that happens in slightly older games.
Like?
Like characters just popping in and out of existence and stuff. There was one thing where they were having a car chase, and apparently some NPC down the street decided to just go up.
What? You mean you've never decided to just walk upwards?
No, they weren't walking. They were just standing still and just going up.
What, you haven't decided to just levitate while you're out and about?
No, not in public.
Oh my.
I wear skirts.
Ah, yes.
So are you about ready to end chapter 6? We could have done the whole thing in one episode, but we decided to get pictures and a recruitment.
Well, there are a couple things that we still need to do. Did you remember to buy the next core?
No, I was going to do that before we ran in, but I didn't.
Yeah, but then you were busy talking about Harvest Moon and...
I was wanting to see how far I could get in your conversation about the whole ducks in Pokemon thing.
Right, you know, honestly, Ellie and I actually had a conversation about the Pokemon ducks and stuff a few months ago. Well, specifically, the whole purpose of the thing was, because, I mean, we already know, in canon, Pokemon are eaten by people and other Pokemon.
Yes.
So basically, what we're trying to figure out is what tastes the best within given categories.
I mean, there is a cow Pokemon. You could get some beef from that.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, I believe we also talked about how Miltank actually wouldn't be good for steak. Because you don't eat the meat of your dairy-producing cattle.
Incorrect.
What?
When the dairy-producing cows no longer produce enough dairy, they do go to slaughter and are used for meat.
Oh. Well, how is it fair, like, quality-wise, like, taste-wise?
I've heard
There's
that
not
it's
really
good,
much of a difference.
but, I mean, yeah, it's cow. Cow be cow.
Okay, fine, but still.
I mean, it wouldn't be it really wouldn't be labeled as like, I don't think it would be
Dairy
labeled as
cow
like,
meat?
well, no, I don't think it would be labeled as like Black Angus, or I don't think it would be labeled as like Kobe beef, but like it would still be labeled beef.
Yes.
So like whenever you get nondescript
Beef?
like ground beef, ground chuck, you're probably getting some form of something or other.
Well, what about some ground Norris? No?
No, if
We
you're
are
trying
not
to
going
make
there.
if you're going to make a Chuck Norris joke, I heard it and ignored it.
Okay. Anyways, right, make sure you go into the train. Well, no, not into the, no, not into the train. You need to talk to the dude.
God, you're not. My cat. I caught him like scratching at my bed, so I was like, psh, at him to like try to get him to stop. So he like rolls over, his claw still on the bed, showing off his stomach, and he just bleps at me.
Aww.
Like, you can't be mad at me. I'm too cute.
I assure you, I can, and I will.
And you may as well spend the extra experience on the,
Get more shields.
yeah. I mean, eventually you're gonna want to train them up to get, how much does the experience cost for the, oh. You don't have room.
The next core is 6,500. I should really just sell all this paint.
What's
I don't
that
think.
treasure chest up top there that's been sitting there forever?
What treasure chest?
That one.
Oh, this is where I keep my badges.
Oh.
It's.
Oh.
I can't get rid of that item. I should just sell paint. I should sell all of this paint.
I agree. Go sell your paint. Wait a minute. How many... You have an extra falcon, yeah. Spectrumize it.
No, spectrumizing it would suck.
Why?
Because technically it's a weapon, so it'd be spectrumizing into like a weapon synth sphere, but since it's not a +5, it would be an unstable synth sphere. Which would still cost 5 points to put onto a thing and provide basically nothing because it has like no base
Remember
stats.
to use the shield kit.
There's no discard option.
Yeah, just use it.
4 extra shields.
Now, there's something we need to make now that we've upgraded the core.
Okay, what do you want to make? Fire gem
Okay.
altar.
Fire gem altar. Street light and the sun.
Hot, hot, hot. Nova cannon arms too.
Yep.
Say cheese.
Say cheese. Eat your cheese.
I need more holy element and more fire element. Let's go back to the train and get those.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds.
Can't you just teleport?
I could, but it's like right there. So doing this is probably faster than the loading screen. And then I have to run all the way to the back anyway. Okay, time to sell a few things. Like paint.
All your paint.
Maybe I should have just kept the pink just cause.
Like, what do you need the paint for again?
You can paint buildings, but during an actual, like, proper playthrough of the game, where you're not just painting them for fun, You only have to paint the buildings in Venecio, and I think there's one building for Parn that you have to paint the roof of, and that's it.
Okay. What else do you have that you don't need anymore?
Elements are actually used in crafting.
Yeah.
Technically, I don't need this. Because I have Mighty Healing, so I don't need Antidote Drink or Holy Water. I'm keeping this bread. I don't need this water, technically.
Well, you needed it for some crafting. I know. I remember.
Alright. Probably don't need rocks. Oh, don't need this thing. Can't sell, can't sell. A lot of treasure chest keys, so I should start using them. There's a whole line of can't sell. Technically, I don't need the fork, but I think I might need it for a thing. I think I need both of these. For badges. I don't need the bait anymore. So yeah, let's just sell some bait.
Yes, you've already proven that you're a master.
Alright. And I can totally upgrade weapon with that. Alright, and I needed holy element and what? Probably fire. And
I mean, if need be, if you need more money, you can always just sell more gold bars.
I can. I'm just getting rid of all of my money basically and make sure I have at least 100 of each element.
That's good.
Because they are?
If you have anything you can sell for a single gilda.
No. I have a rock, I could sell it for 5. There. We still have 961 gold bars. Look at all of this stuff we have. Look at all this junk.
Yep. Alright.
Hi,
Let's
Granny.
make it.
Alrighty.
And let's equip it.
Oh, wait. I just realized I don't technically need all these extra clothes because I think I can buy these. And I know I can make these. Stretch 'em eyes. What is this? This is 300. This is 240. That's it. It's 60 extra damage.
Yep.
I kind of wish that this could, like, level up as well. Get synthesis points and stuff. It could be Flame 2. And that'd be it.
Do it. Add Flame 2.
I can't add Flame 2 to this because this has no synthesis points.
Oh.
It'd have to be Flame 2 to a weapon. But I'd rather just get, like, Experience Gem on this.
Okay.
So let's discard the Nova Cannon.
Why do you have a fish?
It's a weapon.
It's a weapon.
I don't know
Does
why.
Does Granny have any cheese? Never mind.
Oh, I was trying to hit this button. Granny!
Now you need to add someone back in.
Pow! Yeah. Gosh, this train sure gets empty if you just leave everybody in the villages. What do you do? That's right, you like fully heal something, right? Either party, your ability is like... You can heal someone fully once.
But yeah, but it uses up everything, so.
Yeah, that's why I said once. Whereas you just have a few nice passives. Yeah, if you play enough games, you start to realize that having constant passive abilities are better, or it can very well be better than having one-off temporary abilities. What's
Oh,
up?
always.
Like with the Sunkeeper and Gloomhaven, and how I have so many just passive abilities for my items.
Alright. Now, there will be one more photo to take this chapter.
Okay, what is it?
You have to wait until you've put all the gems in to take this photo.
Fire Gem Altar. Fire. Water. Oh, shoot. This is AI. It's not in order.
Wind. Earth. Heart. Only the Avatar can use all 4 elements.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
You are kind of gonna mess with timelines a little bit. Hold on tight. This could get rough.
Look, it's Pasnos. All right, it worked.
I do find it kind of hard to believe
Oh.
They've done it.
that this whole thing,
Of course.
and the workshop to build it were made in 100 years.
He has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special qualities.
Strictly speaking, the blood that runs through someone's veins passes back to like the dawn of civilization, or the dawn of humanity.
Yeah.
A boy descended from 2 eras. He may
Again.
just be able to save us. He could be the one.
Your grandparents are probably alive in this time period.
Now,
Yep.
let us strike back. What fun this is. Are you trying to stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress?
You two have Netflix, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go get him, Joker.
These Pasnos attacks aren't doing anything. Prepare to fire the Nova Driver. Sir, Nova Driver ready to fire.
Go for driver, huh? Coming. Coming.
What's that? What are they gonna do? Looks like they plan on using Pasnos' strongest weapon, the Nova Driver Cannon.
Nova Driver Cannon?
Why wouldn't you just use that
I've never seen
immediately?
fire before either.
Can it damage that thing?
I'm not skipping this.
Sure hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
Coming.
Fire, sir. Nova Driver ready. Aim. Fire!
Dunk.
Ah. Really? Wait, did they miss?
Kinda.
They did it!
It's coming this way.
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks. The town will be crushed.
No way!
Good thing we took everyone out of the town.
What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace.
Oh, that one you make
How
me.
do we stop it?
Initiate Colossus mode.
What? Colossus mode? What are you talking about?
It's a new system on Cosmos.
You must be joking. Cosmos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just don't know about it.
What? But ever since Cosmos was in its planning stages,
History has changed. Since Max and Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly. They've created a whole new time stream.
A new time stream. So that explains it.
So Colossus mode.
Colossus mode.
Entering Colossus mode.
Transformers more than meets the eye.
Cool. What is it?
I have no idea. It looks like Pasnos is transforming.
That's literally what it's doing.
It's the
And oh, arm ahead.
It's not exactly Voltron, considering it's one thing turning into one thing.
Yeah, I know.
Pasnos turned into a robot.
Huh? How did it do that?
Learn from Steve.
We'll stop the palace with Cosmos.
Dive!
Yes, sir.
It even has that sort of theme music too.
The look of that kind of reminds me of the Shadow of the Colossus.
That's where they got the name from. Colossus.
Well,
I mean, maybe not that Colossus, but
How cool! It just threw the palace aside.
The palace is on the ground. Let's try and get inside.
Okay.
but go back into there.
and
You
take
need to
it
take a picture of that robot.
in here.
You should be able to see it from here.
So what do you think of the Chapter 6 boss fight?
You mean the one at the beginning of the chapter?
I can't see the robot.
Just run back towards Stonehenge a bit, then turn
Oh.
around. Okay, no.
You mean this robot?
Holy shit, that's big.
Yes, it's a Colossus. Gigantor. Pasnos.
Okay.
Hi, what's up?
Would either of you like to watch something with me?
We're watching
what?
this and playing thing. Okay, so we took the picture so we can go.
Yes.
It's a show on Netflix.
What show? What show?
It's called Comey Can't Communicate.
Oh. I saw the first episode of that, and I'm like, eh.
It didn't communicate itself very well.
It's a cute concept, but
Griffin's palace is back on the ground. This is our last chance to take him out. It's up to you to repair the history which Griffin has perverted. This is the final chapter. Okay, get going. Go and make a brighter future for all of us.
Yes, Mother.
Leave Griffin to us.
wow, that was great input, whoever was driving. Just nod your head.
I'll wait here. Make sure you get him. We will.
We're
Okay.
technically in chapter 7 now, right?
I believe so. Why?
Okay, good.
There's a whole slew of extra pictures, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
When two arrows collide, and then... Nope, still chapter 6.
Take a picture of these doors.
Gold Gate?
No, okay, not that one. I guess it's the ones to the palace itself.
Is Gigantor Pasnos used for, like, crafting anything?
Probably not.
Also, why was Gigantor Pasnos only worth 5 points?
Chapter 7. Palace of Flowers. Whoa!
Huh?
Welcome to the Moonflower Palace.
What?
You have come to fight with Cyrus inside the Moonflower Palace, have you not?
Cyrus?
Do you mean Griffin?
Please, don't blame Cyrus. I really hope you are able to see the child's true form.
Who are you?
I am the ruler of the palace, Alexandra. Cyrus has not yet realized what his role in life is. And neither have you two. Cyrus and I shared many memories in this garden. They are all still hidden here. If this garden could change back to the way it used to be, the child may remember everything again. Please, open up your hearts and see for yourselves the truth hidden here in the castle. There is a clue in the first room. Please, go and win back Cyrus's memories. If you do, I'm sure Cyrus will. I beg of you.
So, this chapter has the most strict and interesting diorama requirements of this whole
What she
game.
meant. A clue in the first room.
Anyway, let's keep going.
And I believe that it would be more rewarding if we did it without looking up guides for it.
Okay, well, first, take a picture of the front doors.
Take a picture of this door. Moonflower Palace.
Okay. Okay, so there's...
More cutscenes.
He's not showing up this time.
I wonder.
Okay, Max. The pictures.
Aha! I got it! I got it!
Okay. His ventriloquist act. He wasn't moving his mouth.
What is it?
He sounds a lot like,
Alexandra!
Yeah, what about her?
She said there was a clue
a
in the
like
first room, right?
one of the people from, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Well,
The TV
first
series?
room is this
Ah.
Look, Monica. This looks like the palace garden, but there's no flower bed like that out there. The pictures in this hall must show how the palace was long ago. So maybe what she meant was for us to return the palace garden back to what it used to be like in these pictures. I'm sure that's the way to uncover the secret about Griffin and this palace.
I bet you're right, but couldn't hurt to try. Uncovering Griffin's secrets, huh? Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
So yeah, that's the idea. We have to use these images for the
Wait, so
georama.
we have to perfectly recreate that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. We have to perfectly recreate all of these.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yes, that's why I think that we should try doing it without a guide. Because I know it's possible. I've done it.
Well, okay. All I have to say is the only guide I'm using is the, again, is the
Photography?
photo.
Alright, cool. Wait a second, wait a second. Can I cheese this? Perfect. We have a camera. Why not take pictures of the paintings?
I mean, it sounds good to me.
I just wish that you could really see, like, the pictures you take in, like, full screen.
Yeah.
Because that would be useful. Okay.
However, because it's all georama stuff, we need to get it from Thing, right?
Geostones, yeah. And there's more up here as well.
Oh, God.
There's apparently 8 total paintings.
No.
I have to
Well-
recreate everything flawlessly.
Well, let's do what we can. I noticed there's a side path.
Yes, I also see this.
Which one is the correct path?
I mean, the one that leads to the boss is probably this one because it's longer. But we probably have to reach the end of that. Anyway.
Well, let's see here. From what I'm seeing is that there are 5 separate locations in,
In the paintings?
well, 5 separate locations in the photos we have to take.
Sure.
So, honestly, yeah. All right. So I guess technically there is the other guides I'm looking at is the dungeon info stuff.
Alright.
And the
Moment of
speed
truth.
guide we're seeing with Peter Reward.
Moment of truth. We can hurt it!
I will say one thing that is probably very good news is that
did you
Oh,
see
right.
it bleed?
right, it just occurred to me. We definitely wanted to get the experience point, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go at the top of the page.
I figure I'll just quickly do this floor, then go get experience coin, and then we'll just clear every floor.
Okay.
Actually, I could probably just leave this. floor now.
Yeah, you have like what 40 gold gilda or whatever. So I think we can.
116 now.
Yeah.
So I just picked up 110
Okay.
from that.
So-
So yeah.
You need to go to Starlight Canyon. Uh, the floor Smiling Fairy Village, and you need to beat its Asphyta twice.
Well, I've already done it once.
You've done it once, so you just need to do it once more.
Alright, y'all. Let's go and get an experience coin.
Yes. And then you'll be certain beating things up with Monica, won't you?
Yeah, I'll kind of have to.
Yeah, don't forget you'll want to repair your.
Weapons, yes.
Yeah. I don't think you can die for this part. Hey, you'll probably beat it, with the. What are the medals good for again?
The medals are either outfits, and you can also get a name change ticket. So we can change someone's weapon
God damn
to,
it, paint again.
Yep, we can change someone's weapon to, like, whatever we want.
Well, because I'm just realizing at this point, it would be child's play to go back and, finish up all the,
Finish up all the past dungeons.
yeah.
And get all of the awards from all of them, yeah, and then get a weapon, but my Monster Transformation can't really use weapons. I don't know if you've noticed. Gosh, I'm getting, like, no experience. There's no point in sticking around for experience. Hi, clown.
Alright, Ellie, yellow or red?
Which shall it be?
I always go red.
Purple.
Gotcha.
Let's go for red.
I think this was the winning one.
What's the other one?
Like a wind crystal.
Oh. Hey, free holy element. Good, we get a bit of a refund on the holy element we spent on getting the
cannon.
better weapon. For what's his junk?
Ride pod.
Yeah. Steve.
Hey, we gotta level up anyway.
Oh. Yeah, Gigantor Pathnos is not used for anything.
Well, that's odd. You think it'd be a ride pod thing, honestly? Okay, repair the weapons. No.
Nice.
I'll be back.
I'll be patient with him.
BRB, y'all.
Where the heck is the magic gem?
In a chest?
That's right, it better be in this chest.
The last chest, yes. Oh, gosh. Yeah, if only I'd grind this thing up to like level 25, well, 26 originally. New fastest wipeout. Sure, I moved Monica to this fair.
Wait,
Wait. What?
wow, this is easy.
I have to hit it against something first, so...
Like the ground.
Check this. Boing!
Yep.
Oh, I could have just hit it right at the thing, hit the post, and it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Gosh, remember the time I hit it and it, like, bounced backwards?
Yep.
Our glorious experience coin in all its wonder and majesty.
What's that camera angle?
This is the front of the chest.
Cool.
Apparently we've obtained an experience coin. We're gonna have to take the game at its word. However.
So.
Abs, 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 abs. Dow, 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 dow. Okay, let's also go and prepare both of these. Now, I know we want abs up. The real question is, what else do we want? Do we want absorption to get a little bit of health? I think dark takes our health for extra damage. Indestructible, it doesn't break as easily, but it will be fine considering we have tons of repair powder. And bandit coin, we might be able to steal items. I think bandit coin, just take random...
Bandit coin, yes.
Take random junk occasionally. Ama no Murakamo. And let's hope this doesn't remove the abs. Perfect.
Sweet. Experience up, and we can steal items from enemies.
Yes.
What happens if your weapon evolves, though?
It should keep the things.
Okay. Hope so. That would suck if it didn't.
I mean, I remember that being a thing with, like, the chaining weapon upgrades. Like, put it into this weapon for, like, level 3 instead of this other weapon, because this one has, like, fortune on it, and then you can change it to the same chapter 4 weapon, but now you'll have fortune on it. And also, if we get it up to a +5 and turn into a synth sphere, that synth sphere will also give abs up and steel.
Alright.
Let's go to the Faya and save. So what I'm thinking of doing is that for most of the enemies, you have your armband, but you don't have your sword. For most of the enemies, I'm just going to kill them with Monica's sword, then turn to monster transformation, just get the abs. But for the key bosses specifically, I'll kill that one with the monster transformation.
Sounds good to me.
Because we know which one drops the key.
Yeah.
Or we will know.
Yes.
And that's the only one we actually have to defeat.
Yeah.
So, but I want to do Sfida here because Sfida is, like, this is the best map for Sfida.
Let's see here. Sfida.
There's, like, no out of bounds or anything. Okay. Hey, look, Geostone.
Convenient.
It's, like, no out of bounds. The walls are flat. There's random pots all over the place, which is kind of funny. I wish you could kind of put the pots down and then just have that impact the Spada. Hey, look! Magic crystal! Speed of
Cool.
crystals.
Wow, this floor is kind of full of things, isn't it? Anyways, there's no enemy photos we need to take, so just smack away to your heart's content.
Whoops, I accidentally picked up the Geostone. Look at all that nice experience. Also, I think we stole something. I don't know what, but I think it said something.
Unknown bone.
Yeah, which bone did we take again?
Unknown.
Hey, look, we took something again. Holy crystal.
You stole the gnome's bone.
Actually, it was a skeleton. Made of metal. Nice. Let's see here.
How do you know it's not a gnome skeleton?
Okay, so other than healing up that person, is there any other specific reason to do Sfida?
Sfida is just easiest in this dungeon, so I just want to do it on easy mode for a little bit. Okay. That's about it.
Alright, let's just see here. I'm just trying to see what things would actually be useful getting.
Oh, I wonder if we go back to Palm Brinks if the guy's shop is selling anything new that's chapter 7.
Good question. I can look in the shop guide. Give me a moment.
We have so many keys, let's just use them. Hey, Thorn Armlet. Cute. Hey, look, a mouse.
Okay.
Are you gonna put the mouse in your pocket?
No, it's kind of too big for that, but I mean, if we just leave it here, it'll eat the whole castle. I don't know, my intuition tells me that it will.
Cedric. Okay, look, multiple things will have different things with you. Cedric has a new body and the buggy legs, so.
But those are the legs we already have.
Body. Eric has gunpowder. Moriel has rough rock, gold bar, silver ball, and copper. Dr. Dell still has mighty healing. Polly's Bakery has flour, sugarcane, super hot pepper, bread, and tasty water.
Yeah, is super hot pepper actually used for anything?
I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that item. Okay. Dark to super hot pepper. It is a crafting material.
I have a feeling this always will be used in Spada.
+2 flame. For spectrumizing, I guess.
Which is lame.
Wait, here we go. Yeah. That looks like that's it.
Yep.
Verbal styles. Yeah, you don't need that.
It's all cool and stuff that you can, like, turn stuff into things for spectrumization purposes. Except, like, the crystals are just the best for that. So anything else is kind of pointless for spectrumizing.
Morton, because I think that's the one
Yes.
that he has gunpowder, scrap of metal, hunk of copper, thick hide, and those kind, bomb, improved bomb, and final bomb.
Hey!
Repair powder, gun repair powder, ride pod fuel, monster notes, cooking stove, assuming you don't already have those, and steel breaking skull.
What's the last one?
Steel
Oh,
breaking
okay,
skull.
yeah, we have those as well.
Let's see here. Elaine's weapon shop, battle wrench, drill wrench, smash wrench, turtle shell hammer, Barra's hand, gothic gun, base lard, gladius, shamshir, gold brassard, corner amulet, repair powder, gun repair powder, and armband repair powder. The church, antidote, drink, holy water, soap, and Medusa's spear. Fonda. Well, you've already shopped with him.
Yeah. Oh, no, not since entering Chapter 7.
Hmm?
We shopped at him and then we entered Chapter 7.
Yeah, nothing new with this chapter.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Gordon has bowling log, 30 rod, 4-2, plum rice ball. Polly. Oh, right. Polly can be recruited.
Yeah.
Have you recruited her?
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, she has the same thing that her shop sells.
I figured. It's
Her
our
actual
shop.
bakery shop. And same with Elaine, it looks like. Ferdinand. He will sell you premium chicken.
Yep. I think that's all he ever sells, which is weird because when you recruit him, you can get that for free off of him.
Let's see. Stuart. Leather shoes, burning shoes, work shoes, and dragon shoes. Adol has some fruits and tasty water. Mayor Need plus the clown suit, clown hat, and clown shoes. Princess dress. Panther ensemble, but it costs 65 medals.
Yeah, like I said, we can get outfits.
Well, that's the thing. That's one you need to match up with the boots that we already made her.
We
And
can.
of
Oh,
course-
we. Yes.
And of course, the name change tickets.
Yes, which you could get, I think, as early as chapter 2. That would be an interesting run. Go super heavy on in getting as many medals as possible very fast. Because I don't think that by the point of chapter 2, we can get any of the chapter 2, like, time medals. Chapter 1 or 2.
Let's see here. Rufio,
What?
obviously elemental crystals and elements. Fabio, prickly parrot. I feel that he is, he's a fish guy.
Yep. We have to catch a
Foreign.
big fish and prove it to him, and then we'll recruit him. Which we've done.
Foreign still has yellow ribbon, strip ribbon, Zatangu Cone, and swallowtail. Granny Rosa,
Yeah, Granny.
so she has an anti-petrify amulet, anti-shock amulet, anti-curse amulet, anti-goo amulet, and antidote amulet.
Yeah, just amulets. That's it.
Donnie, oh here we go. Donnie does have something new. Well, he has the denim overall, number cap, optional cap, maintenance cap. His new thing is a two-tone beret. Bread, antidote drink, repair powder, then repair powder, and cartridge kit because you're running short on those, I'm sure. Julia, Magic card, Gold card, Crystal card, and Taco Pulp. Arn has pink.
Yep.
Gerald
Has guns.
Turkey, trumpet gun, magic gun, grenade launcher, and wildcat. Claire,
Hi.
Gift capsule.
Yep, that sounds like me. I'm a gift.
Priest Bruno, antidote drink, holy water, sweet medicine here. Nina now has the spike boots.
Nina has who?
Spike boots.
Oh, cool.
Not to be confused with Nina. Right, Ellie? Right, Ellie? Ellie?
What?
Gotcha.
Not to be confused with Nima.
What?
Ellie wasn't paying
Nina?
attention to anything
Nina?
we're
Not to
doing
be
or
confused
saying.
with Nima?
Nima?
What's the name of the
I'm sorry, you're cutting in and out. What?
The name
the
of
name of
something
the
Nima. Nima, Nina, Mima, whatever.
You know what? Never mind. Woody Taylor. Green overalls, red vest, denim overalls, pumpkin shorts, gift capsule, and gold paint.
I'm just waiting for you to go into a rendition of, was it a hardware store by Weird Al?
I wish I had that memorized and could do it like that. Direct Arms Store. Looks like it has nothing new.
Probably not.
Future Balance Valley Item Shop. It says it has nothing new this chapter, but I don't know when the last time you looked there. But nothing there looks interesting. Other than maybe the Star Leotard, but I think you already had that.
I had that.
The Future Balance Valley Weapon Shop has the Swan, which I know we don't need anymore. Ooh,
So this has oh gosh, that's a nice weapon.
switch to it. Too bad we already used the experience coin, huh? Hang on, need to check something here. No, we can't. It looks like we can't use make to make experience coin.
I mean, using that just takes a lot longer than using the sword. The sword could use some experience of its own, honestly.
Wait, what the heck? What happened to the shop?
What happened to the who what?
There it is. There
Oh,
it
the
is.
shop list.
FAQ, excuse me. Nothing interesting there.
Wait, yeah, didn't we get the sword from that, Spheda that I did, like, that backflip into?
Yes.
Tell you, gosh, trying to edit that video to cut out my insane laughter was a fair bit of work.
Yeah, and okay, it looks like there's nothing else fun or any interesting, so.
Gosh, we got like a level and a half from the monsters on this floor.
Nice jump.
I try. And we are taking so much stuff from these monsters, too. Oh, my weapon's broken. That's why I can't hurt them. Ah! No! 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 No!
Yes, Monica was incapacitated.
My controller died.
Huh?
My controller died. Whoop.
Oh.
I showed off a little... There we go. I showed off a little bit on my Steam page. Spoiler for what's to come, I guess. But yeah, my controller died right after I switched.
God.
I switched to Monster Transformation, and then controller's like, nope! And it was dead.
Well, you may as well just get the last kill with. Why do you have the buggy legs?
Because I needed the fast transport. Move Monica to the sphere. No. Aha, I knew that hallway would be used. Right through the water, it'll be fine. Also, this whole chunk of hallway down here had nothing.
Look for the ball. Wait, where's the ball?
So the ball's in this room down here, and we have to go up here.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't. Wow. Blue blinking on the map. You really need to switch that your legs out with propeller legs.
With my wet legs?
For the propellers.
Why? This is faster transport. So I'm just gonna do this.
That's the sound in combat. Really bad control. Good for moving fast, bad for control. Nice shot.
I tried. Boom! That's called top spin. Everything was going fine until the top spin kicked in. Okay, no top spin this time, but I will do it like this. Wonder if you can even off course in this, in here. You can definitely go backwards. I see that much.
Yes.
But let's go for
No.
this. No?
A little more left. Tiniest bit left.
I can't do tiny there.
Tiny bit more. There.
Okay. I just completely botched the shot and it misses anyway.
Well, now you're lined up. At minimum.
Except for that pillar in the way.
Who cares? Jesus, you almost botched it. Why'd you hook it?
I was too Excuse me. You dare ask me a question? I'm in a straight line now. Wait, no, I'm not. Shoot. Why did I do that? Now is when I hook it. Now is when I hook. I go about here go about that far, and now a full hook. I was going to do a slice, but I was too concerned with trying to get the bar, like, just partway done, that I didn't bother worrying about that. 2 shots to go. Okay, okay. I think I have this. Slice. Right in. Watch. Just like this. There's a pillar in the way. Of course there was. Hey, it's off course! I found it!
Okay, maybe scout ahead. Find out exactly where everything is.
Okay, so I'd have to... And it's up? Oh, that's annoying.
What I think you need to do is bounce it off of the wall, like, up ahead to the right. Yeah.
Like right here?
Yeah.
What do you think? Right there?
Maybe a tiny bit left. There.
I don't think that'll work.
Try it.
Okay. How much power? Like 50? Half?
80.
Okay. Perfect.
Wow, it needed more. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay because it,
Not a good reward anyway.
level up powder.
Me?
Which I assume can't be used on monster transformation.
No. Otherwise I would... No. Otherwise I would totally be farming it. It's a big flower with its petals closed. Whatever could we use?
Green paint. Well, with her dead.
With who? What? Who? What's going on? Monica's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Monica's fine.
No, she died.
Ah, yeah, that's canon, ain't it? More importantly, this is also the end of the episode.
Okay.
We're
Well,
on to chapter 7. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Only 26 floors to go. I'm sure we'll do it in, what, 4 episodes?
maybe.
Probably 5. Depends on how fully we explore the floors. We could speed through it, but we're not gonna. Instead, we're going to